And welcome y'all here live from the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park as our Santa Maria Gators going to be hosting the Shaw Eagles for a little non-district action here. About to give it up to Chase Melanson here.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful evening for some Gator baseball here at the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park. For this evening's game between the Santa Maria Gators and the Shaw Eagles. Your starting lineup for the Shaw Eagles. Batting first, number 22, Jace LaCava. Batting second, number 8, Dalton Davidson. Batting third, number 7, Nathan Billiot. Batting fourth, number 19, Julian Clarks. Batting fifth, number 11, Hayden Perkle. Batting sixth, number 2, Cameron Bolden. Batting seventh, number 26, Jacob Pereira. Batting eighth, number 3, Blair Mills. Batting ninth, number 5, Gavin Richard. And on the starting pitcher tonight for the Eagles, number 4, Wes Perk. Sorry, having a little technical difficulty. Your starting lineup for the Gators. Number 23 at shortstop, Ryder Molay. DHing number 14, Trent Laporte. Playing third base, number 11, Blaze Lalonde. Playing first base, number 34, Lawson Bourgeois. Playing left field, number 3, Dallas Moran. Playing right field, number 4, Wyatt Ford. Your starting catcher, number 16, Connor Malazon. At second base, number 9, Connor Doty. In center field, number 8, Lane Swanson. And on the mound tonight for you Gators, number 13, Austin Riley. Our Gators are led by head coach Brandon Bravada, assistant head coach Jay Dykes, and assistant coaches Cody Artigo, Ryan Rickman, DJ Latino, and Skylar Enlow. At this time, I ask everyone to please stand and remove your hat for the national anthem.
Hey, okay, I was talking to myself, y'all. All right. Our Santa Maria Gators going to be hosting the Shaw Eagles during this week. Just so I could go over it again. Tonight we got Shaw. Tomorrow night at 6:30 here at the Duck Roost Diamond is West Monroe. We play that at 6:30, and then on Saturday we have Mandeville at 10 and Mandeville at 10 and Brother Martin at 5:30. So if you haven't made out to any of the Gator baseball games yet, this is a good weekend to come. Should be some good ball being played. So Mole's on behind the plate here for the Gators. Bourgeois at first, Doty at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, Ford in right, and on the mound for the Gators is Austin Riley. So about to get underway here. As always, let us know where you tuned in from.
First up for the Eagles, number 22, Jace Licata.
Think, yeah. On my own. All right, so he starts out 1-0, 1-0 count here. High hit ball, left field. Left Moran's going back, and that ball's gone. So first batter takes one. That's the first ball that left the park here at the Duck Roost Diamond this year. As they're going to take the lead here, 1-0 in the top of the first.
Up now for the Eagles, number 8, Dalton Davidson. Ball had some carry on it.
It did. He got into it. That's for sure. I'm hoping this thing works. Let me see. Hang on, y'all. I got a new Wi-Fi deal, so I want to check and make sure it is good. Oh yeah, it's there. All right, good deal. Good deal. So 1-1 count here on Davidson.
I have hotspot on my phone. Normally it works pretty
Oh,
good.
I forgot that. I'm gonna give y'all speakers in just a little bit. I keep on forgetting to hit these buttons. There we go. Now we can hear out there. So 1-2 count here on Davidson. Thank you, Kim Martinez, for your contribution to support Santa Maria Gator Athletics. So swing and a miss, one down.
Austin Riley with the strikeout for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 7, Nathan Billiot for the Eagles.
So Nathan Billiot comes up here for the Eagles. Takes first pitch for ball. Not connected to the internet. So 2-1 count. And runs the count here 3-1. High hit ball. Lalonde camps out, makes the out for out number 2.
Lalonde with the put out at third base for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 19, Julian Clarks.
So Julian Clark comes up to bat here for the Shaw Eagles. I don't know why this is not working. So 0-1 count here on Clark. Hard hit ball to first base. Lawson Bourgeois going to field it. Take it himself for out number 3.
Bourgeois takes it himself, out number 3 for the Gators. We head to the bottom of the first. Shaw 1, Gators 0.
And we'll be back. I'm muted. All right, folks, sorry about that. We'll just
Up first for the Gators, number
Fixing.
23, Ryder Molay.
we had a bunch of technical difficulties. We was trying to get all the sound and everything ready here. So Ryder Mole going to be leading off here for the Gators. Evans, nope. Took that for ball. I take it. 2-0 count. Takes that one for a strike. So 2-1 count here on Mole. Ball hit left center field. Center fielder goes over, makes the grab for out number 1.
Up next for the Gators, number 14, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte going to come up next here for the Gators. And folks, I apologize. I'm trying to see my contacts. I changed my contact, but I cut grass today, so my eyes are all jacked up with the allergies. Just a tad high on that one. I think we might be straight now. We got all the music and everything is done, and I think we got everything right. So swing and a miss here on Laporte. So 1-1 count. We're in the bottom of the first. Gators trailing 1-0. First batter home run. Leaves that one outside. Runs the count here 2-1. If y'all can just put a little chat, just something, hey, hi, something, just so I can see if my iPad's working. Like I said, I'm takes for a strike. I'm trying out a new hotspot. I actually went to T-Mobile now with the hotspot, so I want to test it, and I want to see if this iPad's working good. It keeps kind of freezing on me, but I want to see if the chats are coming across. And swinging a miss there by Laporte for out number 2.
Up next for the Gators, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
Okay, so good. Okay, it's coming across on my phone. It ain't coming across on my iPad. All right, so I just won't be able to use the iPad that way. So Blaze Lalonde, swing and a miss, starts his count out 0-1. I might have to just open up. Let me see if it'll work with just Facebook. And leaves that one up. Evens the count 1-1. Let me see if I go this way, if I can see him. Fouls it off. 1-2 count here on Lalonde. Bayou Narcisse is winning. Yeah. I wish he would hit one to Bayou Narcisse right now. That would be awesome. And swinging a miss for out number 3. We head to the top of the second. Gators trailing 1-0.
Gators go down an order in the bottom of the first. We head to the second inning with Shaw leading 1-0.
I'm very rusty right now. Serving the Sanamo area for over 8 years now, Diversion Dental is proud to support Sanamo High Athletics and Duck Crew Sports again this season. Located off of Highway 22 on the Diversion Canal, Dr. David Brown provides general dental services in a calm and personal setting. Whether you need a routine dental exam and cleaning or more extensive treatment such as crowns or implants, Diversion Dental can accommodate your case. Now accepting most insurances, so call Kayla today at 698-3728 and go Gators. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal, or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. Gotros Outdoor Power, the local leader in outdoor power equipment, is now an authorized Yamaha and Mercury outboard dealer. Next time you need something for your boat, stop in and check out Gotros Outdoor Power in Gonzales. Gotros Outdoor Power, from the lawn to the lake, we've got you covered. Lane's Jewelry and Design for all your jewelry needs. Stop in and choose from a great assortment of watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, and more. Lane's also provides custom design work and jewelry repair. Call today at 647-3700 or visit online at lanesjewelry.com.
And the girls softball on the top of the first inning went single home run.
Go.
Against Denham.
All right, so Hayden Perkle up to bat for the Gators, going to get a base hit there to center field. I apologize, y'all. I'm still trying to fix everything.
Next up for the Eagles, number 2, Cameron Bolden.
Tonight is my first stab at trying this, with this T-Mobile thing. So I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to see what works, what don't. So, Chance, you was missing the other day, bruh.
Yeah.
That's all right. I had Joe Lee up here with me.
It's kind of a double whammy. I had meetings that night, but also started a turnaround at work, and my boss put me on the night shift, so I'm juggling a few things right now. I get to go to work after this.
Oh, man. That's fun. You ought to just quit. Be a professional announcer. Be a professional announcer.
Oh, I see. I was still in the bottom of the second inning. Tori was flagging me down.
Oh, I got you. Ball hit the right field. Ford comes up, makes the grab. Runners and head back to first. I tell you what, this is what I learned, Chance. People are quick to say stuff like, man, clear the outs. Oh, go ahead.
Now, for the Eagles, number 26, Jacob Pereira.
Clear the outs, clear this, clear that. They don't want to come do it.
That's right. That's why we're sitting up here multitasking.
That's right, that's right. Let me see if I can fix your volume. Let me see. I don't know where is that. That's all the way up. Switchboard might be this one right here. Let's try that. See if that'll work. Is the volume better? Let me know if the volume is better.
Up next for the Eagles, number 3, Blair Mills.
Let me know. I hope it's better. That's the only thing I know how to do is whatever I did. That's the only thing I know how to fix the volume. So this is number 3, Blair Mills. Swing and a miss. Much better. Okay, well, good. All right. So we got that part fixed. Thank God. I'm going to leave them settings how they are then. So 1-1 count. Doubled him up. There's a pop fly there. It's a shallow left center field.
And the Gators with the 6-4 double play in the top of the second inning for the Eagles.
Make the grab, throw it to second. The runner was not tagging up, and they doubled him up. So now we head to the bottom of the second. Gators still trailing here, 1-0. Now I might be able to, let me see if I'm, yes, volume is better. Okay. Way louder. Okay. All right. All right, so good. We got everything straight. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, little baby Jesus. That's little baby Jesus. Thank you, little baby Jesus. And I'll run some of these.
Highway 44, Paint, Body, and Towing, owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. Specializing in collision repair for all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. Towing available by request. Visit their Facebook page or call 644-7516. Jody Ellisor, a Santa Monica High graduate, created Jody's Jambalaya Mix. Ask for it at your local stores or online and enjoy the rich traditional flavor of Jody's Jambalaya. It's easy to prepare and your family will love it. So bring home a taste of Southern Louisiana and cook like a champ.
First up for the Gators, number 34, Lawson Bourgeois.
So Lawson Bourgeois going to lead off here for the Gators.
Lawson with a little reggae tune.
Ball hit right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit.
Pass to center fielder.
And a E8, and Lawson's heading to third and slides in.
Bourgeois
Gonna be
safely into
safe.
third base for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 3, Dallas Moran.
So Bourgeois with a single, and then a E8 allows him to advance all the way around to third, and that's going to bring up Dallas Moran here for the Gators. Shows bunt, lays it down, and they're going to tag him, so a sacrifice bunt gets the run across.
Moran with the sacrifice bunt to bring Bourgeois home. That's going to tie the game up 1-1.
So that's going to bring up Wyatt Ford here for the Gators.
Up next for the Gators, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Takes for a ball outside. So that was a very good bunt there by Moran as he pushed it down the first base line. Oh, that's going to hit him.
Ford hit by the pitcher, send him down to first base to bring.
Yes.
Yeah, sacrifice.
Yep. Thank you, Nathan Laporte, Christine Brignac. Thank you, both of y'all, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. The bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all money collected goes Santa Maria High School Athletic Department. Hard hit ball, left field, left fielder though. Ooh, he drops it. I don't know if he lost it in the lights or what, but they're going to be heading over to second and third, so we'll take it.
The Gators are set safely in at second and third. That's going to bring up number 9, Connor Doty.
So that's going to bring up Connor Doty. The left fielder went over to his left. I thought he was going to have it, and I think he thought he was going to have it too. As I don't know if he lost it in the light or what, but that ball just got past him.
Number 17, Owen Roddy, in the run for the Gators at second base.
And coach is going to go have a talk with his pitcher there for Shaw. So unfortunate situation for Shaw, but a great opportunity here for our Gators, as we now have runners at second and third with one out here in the bottom of the second. Game's all tied up at 1. Connor Doty's going to be coming up to the plate here for the Gators. And the pitch, fouls that one way high, but it went way high into the back to the track. So some little kid playing on the track just found the ball, I think. So he's going to start out here 0-1. And takes for a ball, evens the count here. 1-1. I want to thank Mrs. Kelly Gonzalez for being administrator on duty here tonight. She's doing all kind of schoolwork over there in the corner. She just looks busy. Takes for a strike. This umpire kind of got a delay call.
Very delayed.
He's like a MS-DOS, you know, where you got to hit enter and you just got to wait for a little bit, and then something pops up. Swing and a miss for out number 2.
Next up for the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
And that's going to bring up Lane Swanson here for the Gators. So 2 outs. Runners at second and third. We knotted up at 1. Lane Swanson steps into the box here for the Gators. Hard hit ball left center field, but the center fielder looks like he's going over, and he's going to make the grab. So Gators going to leave 2 on as we head to the top of the third, and we're still tied up here at 1.
We head to the top of the third inning. The Gators do get 1 run on 2 hits. And we are now in the top ball game, 1 apiece.
Stop by Duck Roost Seafood and Deli in Sanamo on the corner of Highway 431 and Black Bayou Road. Stop in to eat or take it to go. Fresh or balled seafood seasoned just right. Deli burgers, po' boys, wraps, and sandwiches served Monday to Friday. Come see some friendly faces at Duck Roost Seafood and Deli. Remodeling or building a new home? Then contact Lesha's Woodwork for all of your cabinet or woodworking needs. Locally owned and operated since 2014 and a lifelong member of the Gator community. If you can dream it, they can build it. Contact Jared today at 715-6675. Pit Stop Exxon for all your convenience store needs, located off of Highway 431 in Sanamo and Highway 44 in Galvez. Pit Stop offers a wide variety of food, snacks, and beverages. Check out the tap room and the full-service drive-thru at the Galvez store. Stop in today. Pit Stop Exxon.
All right, we're back. Yo, I'm sorry. I did call Chase Chance. He just looks like a chance to me. I don't
First
know.
up for the Eagles, number 5, Gavin Richard.
No, I think it's because this past weekend we played some bunkos and Chance Bourgeois. You know Chance Bourgeois, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was there. And I'm sorry, Chase.
I was laughing. I didn't even hear Chuck. People text me.
I didn't either. I was like, I'm just going along. Do. So, let's see. This is number 5. This is Gavin Richard. Up for the Shaw Eagles. Shaw, I think, is from Marrero, I think. If I'm wrong, folks, y'all let me know. But I think Shaw is from Marrero. Marrero. Let me see. I'm curious now. Takes for ball. Yep, Marrero. So 2-2 count here on Richard. Fills the count up. And I apologize if y'all go by the last name of Richard. I'm sorry. He will be Richard all night tonight.
All night.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out in number 1.
Riley with the strikeout for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 22, Jace LaCava.
Again, behind the plate, we got Molezon, Bourgeois at first, Doty at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, forward and right, and on the mound, Austin Riley for the Gators.
Chuck, I think equally important is that new batter's eyes coming up. I see some new posts out there.
Yeah, I don't mean them upright posts been there.
Have they?
Yes. Now they got the little cross beam, the little cross member ones that's going there. You can barely see.
Okay.
I think that took them a whole week to put up 5 of those. You can't see them from here. They little. Yeah, them posts been up a good minute. It looks like they did a little bit more work on the state champion one over here. They got some more cross members on that one. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's a government job or what, you know. I mean, how many supervisors they got on the job and swing and a miss. It might be one grunt and 6 supervisors. I don't know.
That's it.
Here, dig this hole. No, fill that hole back in. And everybody just telling him something different.
I'm excited to see what the new Intimidator boards are going to look like.
Yeah, me too. I saw rendering, and it looks like it's going to be nice. So, really curious also how it's going to look. If it's anything like the permanent team captain sign that they got in the field house, it's going to look real good. I can't see if you said 1-2. I think it's 1-2, y'all. Got my binoculars on. That way I can see the umpire better. That's going to be a ball outside. Tomorrow night right here at the Duck Roost Diamond, y'all, 6:30. It will be a rematch of last year's state championship game as West Monroe comes to town. Yes, Miss Jolie, you did miss the bottom of the second. It was a fast bottom of the second. So full count here.
It was a productive one, though.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did get 1 run.
Left 2 in scoring position.
Are you working nights at Honeywell, or where you working nights at? Where you work at?
Oh, I'm at OxyChem.
Oh, he's at Oxy there, Bulldog. He at Oxy, so you ain't gonna get to see him. Fouls it off. You might see Rob Kuntz works during the day, I think, over there at Honeywell.
Yeah, I'm a few steps down a ladder from Kuntz.
I got you. Yeah.
I don't have that kind of clout.
Don't have that clout, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, your boss tells you working nights. And then fouls it off. You ought to start a podcast and make millions, and then don't even work for Oxy no more.
I'm a 36-year-old with a stutter. I don't know if a podcast it should be my profession.
Well, I'm gonna get Kobe with you then. Because Kobe got him a little stutter, then y'all can talk back and forth to each other. Y'all know exactly what each other's saying.
That's it.
If I get excited, I start stuttering too.
Next up for the Eagles, number 8, Dalton Davidson.
What happens to me is when I start getting excited, like things start going good in the game. It's like I don't even know. I can't get what I want to say from my head to my mouth, so nothing comes out sometimes. Like. Didn't go. This is Dalton Davidson for the Shaw Eagles. Rally checks the runner at first. Oh, I forgot about this, Jolie. Look at that.
Got him.
Oh. Got him. He out. So 2 down.
And the Gators with the pick off at first base for the first out of the inning. Second out of the inning.
Yep. So good job right there on that pickoff. So 2 down.
I think it's one ball. Yeah. Fouls it back to the track. We like the ones that go to the track. We can at least recover those. So 1-1 count here on Davison. And the windup and the pitch. Ooh. Where did that miss?
I don't know.
Wow. That was a pretty pitch. Pretty pitch. So 2-1 count, 2 outs. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Evens the count, 2-2. Jolie telling me what to do. Pull your camera down.
Who's that, Coach Joe?
Yeah, Coach Jolie. She came and helped me Tuesday, and she's an expert already on running this stuff. like it took me, hard hit ball to center field. Swanson goes back, makes the grab out number 3.
Swanson with the catch foul number 3 for the Gators. That's going to bring us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tied ball game, 1 apiece.
Yeah, it took me 7 years, Chase, to figure this stuff out. She comes one night, she got it figured out already.
It took JoJo 30 minutes.
Yeah, if even. All right, y'all, some commercials.
Magnolia Financial, located on East Cornerview next to the Jambalaya Park in Gonzales. Loans starting at $500. Visit or call Magnolia Financial for all your personal loan needs at 647-0909. Oak Grove Market, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience, including a full-service drive-thru. In addition to your convenience needs, they feature freshly made foods, brick oven pizzas, fire-blasted wings, sandwiches, and a house-made local favorite chicken salad. Find them on social media or oakgrovemarkets.com. Sims Motors, providing local plants with expert electric motor and generator needs, including sales, service, and troubleshooting since 2009. Feel free to give Damon or Gene Sims a call at 225-802-2360. Sims Motors. Looking for insurance with a reputable company but still want to be treated like family? Then local State Farm agent Adam McCarty and his experienced team are your answer for auto, home, and life insurance. Call 647-2151 or visit AdamMcCarty.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right. So we'll be having Ryder Mole leading off here for the Gators.
First up for the Gators is number 23, Ryder Mole.
So far, I'm kind of impressed with my T-Mobile my home internet thing that we got. Pops it up, second baseman camps out, makes the grab, out number 1.
Up for the Gators, number 14, Trent Laporte.
So let's bring up Trent Laporte here for the Gators. Trent looking for his first hit here of the night. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. It looks like, I don't know if that's freshman or JV coming in.
His JV played today.
JV had a game.
At 4.
Oh, they played in Walker, so they're returning. I don't know what that pitch was.
I missed it too, Chuck.
Takes for a ball. Let's see what Mr. Blue does with his hands. Show us Blue. Show us Blue. Show us Blue. He ain't gonna show us. It's a secret. Calls for a strike. 1-2. 1-2. So 1-2 count. Here on Laporte. And the pitch leaves it down low. Evens the count 2-2. Why the air conditioning went off? There you go.
Get down.
Hard hit ball left field. Left fielder dives and makes the grab. That was a great catch right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Very nice catch.
I mean, he just
Up next for the Gators
ran
is
to
number
his
11,
right.
Blaze Lalonde.
And dove and made the Superman grab. Okay, so JV won 7-2 in Walker against Central. So good job on our JV Gators beating Central. Huh? Sound like it came on. Here. Hit vein and it'll point it down. Takes for a ball. We got 2 outs here. See the little vein? I open this up and see what it says, vein.
Was that a ball?
Yeah, 1-0. And 2-0. And that should make that little thing go like this. Yeah, like that. You hit it again and it'll keep adjusting. It'll keep moving as you push it. You can feel it? I feel it.
Okay.
So 2-1 count. Runs the count 3-1. I think it's 3-1. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. So clear your, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We're trying to get the air conditioning working because it's getting stuffy. So 3-0 count. Ooh, takes that one for a strike. I'll just leave it there. So 3-1. This is Lalonde looking for his first hit here of the night. And the pitch. Oh, high hit. Shortstop calls everyone off. Makes the grab for out number 3.
And the Gators go up and down in order in the bottom of the third. We remain tied at 1, heading to the top of the 4th inning.
So one more commercial for y'all folks, and we'll be back.
VeraPro is your local MSP, offering consulting, staffing, technical support, and more. All designed to help you stay online, profitable, and protect against cybersecurity threats. Visit verapro.com or give us a call to find out more.
All right. So far, 1-1 ball game. Shaw led off the leadoff batter with a home run. That's how they got theirs. And then the Gators, Lawson Bourgeois had hit a single to center field, and the ball got past the center fielder, and he made it all the way to third, and then Dallas Moran bunted down the first base line to get Bourgeois in, and that's where we've been. We scored in the bottom of the second. And so we've been knotted up ever since. Let me make sure everybody's still the same in the fields. I got my binoculars. Yeah, that's Swanson and Moran. Yep, so everybody stays the same. Molet's on behind the dish. Bourgeois at first. Doty at second. Lalonde at third. Mole at short. Moran left.
For the
Swanson
Eagles,
center.
number 7, Nathan Billiard.
So Nathan Billiard comes up in forward and right, and Austin Riley on the bump here for the Gators. Takes for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Billiot. And leaves it up. Evens the count, 1-1. Takes for a strike. Man, I hate when I cut grass because my eyes are going to be jacked up the rest of the day. High hit ball. Riley calls everybody off on the, and it hit right back to him on the mound. So 1 down here.
Riley takes the ball himself out, number 1. That's going to bring up number 19, Julian Clarks.
So Julian Clark comes up to bat here for the Eagles. Swing and a miss. Starts out 0-1. So Mr. Leger tuned in from Panama City Beach. He may be the furthest one today. Yeah, he might be the furthest one, Panama City Beach. Anybody tuned in from further? I know where you at, Bulldog. You in Geismar, Louisiana. And Panama City Beach a little bit further. So 1-2 count. If anybody's tuned in from Marrero, we welcome y'all. We are very biased to our Gators, but we do welcome y'all. And we just ask everybody keep it clean. Both sides, root for your team. Ooh, hard hit ball, right center field. It's going way back. That one's gone. So Shaw takes a 2-1 lead here. He hit that one, and that one wasn't looking back.
That one might have rolled to the dome there, Chuck.
Yeah, I think it possibly could have. It was on a one-way ticket out of here, that's for sure.
Up next for the Eagles, number 11, Hayden Perkle.
So Hayden Perkle, we're assuming that's how we say it. Some of these names, guys, some of them just ain't like coon-ass names like Melanson.
Well, it's a mixture between the unfamiliar name and the coach's handwriting.
Yeah, yeah. So ball hit to Mole for out number 2. So a little line drive to him.
Mole takes the line
Mole
out.
was able to get
for out
there.
number 2. That's going to bring up number 2, Cameron Bolden.
You can look through. And that's going to bring up Camden Bolden here for the Eagles. And the wind up, the pitch leaves it low. 1-0. Picayune, Mississippi, Mr. Kenny. I think Panama City Beach is still the furthest, but Picayune's pretty good ways. I think ain't that where them Picayune cigarettes used to be made back in the day? At least that's what they were named after, I guess. Picayune, Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. You remember that? That's what she taught y'all? That's what I'm talking about. We must have had the same teacher because my teacher taught me that too. So ground ball. Lalonde fields it, throws across. Out number 3. Great play right there.
Plays Lalonde with the 5-3 put out to end the top of the 4th. We hit to the bottom of the 4th. Shaw leading the Gators 2-1.
So Shaw takes a 1-run lead here over the Gators. as Clark sent one sailing. So coming up for our Gators, we're going to have Lawson Bourgeois, Dallas Moran, and Wyatt Ford to lead off the inning. Let me see it. Let me see.
I said we got somebody in the pen down there, Chuck, warming up for the Gators.
I can't see the pen for us. So number 4, Wes Perk, still the pitcher of record for Shaw.
It looks like that is Chase Kelly warming up for the Gators.
So Chase Kelly in the bullpen for the Gators. All right. Don't forget, folks, we got our links at the bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App at Duck Roost Sports. All money collected goes to the Santa Monica High School Athletic Department. Tonight we do want to thank Kim Martinez, Nathan Laporte, Christine Brignac. Thank y'all.
Number 34, Lawson Bourgeois to lead off the 4th inning here for the Gators.
Thank y'all for y'all contribution in support of Santa Monica Gator Athletics. Lawson Bourgeois going to be leading off here for the Gators. Lawson with that single and then advanced on errors to third and then scored after the Dallas Moran sacrifice bunt. Let's see if he can get it started again here for us. Going to take first pitch for a strike.
He has got such a delay at umpire.
He's like, strike. And strike 2. So curveball must have stayed in long enough while it was over the plate. So 0-2 count here on Bourgeois. And they can say he tipped it and caught it for out number 1. Steps up to the plate here for the Gators. We got Chase Melanson here with me tonight. Not Chance Melanson, but Chase Melanson. And Moran's going to take first pitch. What did they say? Strike?
Strike.
All right. And the pitch. And evens the count 1-1.
No, I'm sorry. That's 2-0, Chuck.
Oh, 2-0. Okay.
The first one was a ball.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
It's hard to read this umpire.
I hear you. I think he may have pointed to the first baseman to see if he went.
Gotcha.
So 3-0 count. Kenny, you struck out Andy Sheets. And it was at that moment that Andy said, to hell with that, and he went on and went play pro. He got better. So he draws the walk. He said, ain't nobody striking me out no more. But Andy had a great career here at Santa Monica High School.
Hero for the Gators, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Brings up Wyatt Ford. Yeah, Andy had a great career here. Santa Monica went on to play at LSU. Well, first he went to Tulane, and then he transferred over to LSU, and then he got drafted by I think it was the Seattle Mariners, and then he made his way. I think he was on a Giants World Series team. I think swing and a miss. Wouldn't bet my money on it, but I think he was on a Giants. Or no, was it the Giants or the Padres? It might have been the Padres. It might have been the Padres. If y'all know, y'all let me know. It might have been the Padres. I don't remember. I'm old. Ooh, he almost took his pitcher's head out, and he was squatted down. Good
Moran
night.
safely in at second base for the Gators to put someone in scoring position. The Padres lost to the Yankees in '98 in the World Series.
Dude, I ain't got a clue.
No, I'll just let you know. I've got some useless information up here.
Hey, useless information is always great information. That's what Tori, she's like, you know the most stupid stuff. Ball hit right field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. They're going to hold Moran up at third. So great hit right there by Ford to advance.
Ford with the shot to right field to put runners at the corners here.
To advance Moran over to third. So now the Gators with runners on the corners with one out with Connor Molazon up to bat here for the Gators.
We got runners at the corners here for number 16, Connor Molazon.
Shows bunt, lays it down first base line. Beautiful bunt. And he's safe. He's safe. Wow! Connor Molazon, a bunt is safe.
Moran in at home plate for the Gators to tie the game. Molazon safe at first base.
Phenomenal play right there.
Number 17, Owen Roddy coming in to run at first base for the Gators.
And if all of y'all know Connor Molazon, y'all know he is the fastest person on the team.
That was a very slow developing play.
Phenomenal. That's right. That's his highlight right there. I bunted down the first base line and was safe.
That's it. And Moran now has an RBI on a sacrifice bunt and has scored.
Has scored, yep. So we all knotted up now at 2 with one out.
Here for the Gators, number 9, Connor Doty.
So Connor Doty going to come up to bat here for the Gators. With runners at first and second. One out. And swing and a miss. Come on, Doty. Let's punch another one to right field. And the pitch leaves it outside. Evens it up, 1-1. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 6:30, right here at the Duck Roost Diamond, Santa Monica Gators will be hosting the West Monroe Rebels, rematch of last year's 5A state championship matchup.
Threw it in the center field.
Threw it away. And he's a hit on over to third, so now Gators with runners on the corners.
Ford in safely at third, and that's going to put runners at the corners here for the Gators. That shortstop wasn't nowhere near second base.
No. So here we go. Connor Doty up to the plate here for the Gators. Third baseman up on the carpet. Shows bunt. Lays it down the first base line. Oh, it just goes foul. Gosh, dog it. So he's going to have 2 strikes on him now. 1-2 count. Hit it just a little bit too hard. Had that bat angled a little bit too much the wrong way, and ball, it looked good at first, but it kept angling out. And good job by the first baseman to wait for it to go foul. And evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on the corners. And the pitch. Leaves that one low and in. Fills the count up. Lane Swanson on deck for the Gators. And draws the walk. So bases juice now here as Lane Swanson comes up to the plate for the Gators with one out.
For the Gators to load the bases for number 8, Lane Swanson.
Belle Chase, Louisiana. Welcome, welcome. That's a good little drive from here. Unless you go at night, like when there's no traffic. Hard hit ball. Just to the right-hand side of the bag, second base bag.
Shot up to center field, and
scores
that's gonna bring
forward.
two
Scores Roddy.
in for the Gators. Ford and Roddy in at home plate. The Gators are going to take a 4-2 lead.
So a single there by
Still runners at first and second
Swanson.
for number 23, Ryder Molay.
That's going to bring up Ryder Molay here for the Gators with runners on first and second. Clear your count. There you go. Shows bunt. Fouls it off.
I think that pitch might have hit him, Chuck, had he not been bunting.
Right. He had that bat way up on him. So 0-1 count here on Molay. Leaves that one outside and evens the count 1-1. And the pitch leaves it down 2-1. And 3-1. Gators with a 7-4 record sitting at number 22 in the power ratings. Definitely needing this win here today. Shaw, let me see if I can find
What's
him.
the record, Chuck? 7-4?
7-4.
Ground ball.
Ground ball, shortstop, flips it. He's safe. Oh, that was close. All right. It was very close. So they 6-4.
With
Fielder's
runners at the
choice.
corners, number 14, Trent Laporte.
Port, I'm trying to find Shaw. They must be in Division 2. Let me see. Archbishop Shaw, yeah, they're in Division 2. They sitting, oh man, they sitting at 1-9 on the year, number 23 in the power rating. So they needing some wins also. So both of us chasing the win. We're looking for the wins. I hope it's the Gators. I'm biased, y'all. Hard hit ball to center field. Center fielder's going way back, way back.
Laporte off the center field wall is going to bring home two more Gators.
Off the center field tarp.
Trent Laporte, ladies and gentlemen, with the stand-up 2 RBI double.
You forgot to do the da-da-da-da.
Oh.
That's all right. Blaze the line, come up the bat.
Now up to bat for the Gators, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
So Blaze Lalonde, the other night we had a big bottom of the second inning. Right now we're having a big bottom of the fourth inning. So 2 outs, runner at second. Blaze Lalonde up to bat here for the Gators. Lalonde looking for his first hit of the night here. Swing and a miss. Starts out 0-1. Chase does an awesome job as the announcer. I made sure that whenever you wasn't here, that I did it crappy enough that they did not want me.
Trying to make me shine, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's like, man, you doing great. Doing great.
The scoring play is always the toughest. You're trying to,
Right.
especially with the scoreboard.
You're trying to keep up with the scoreboard and play the song. Y'all just seen how many buttons we got to push here?
I know the guys aren't happy. I missed the scoring song in the dugout.
They'll be all right. They'll get over it. They could have sang it themselves. So 1-2 count here on Lalonde with 2 outs, runner at second. Laporte, that big stand-up double, might have been the furthest ball hit by a Gator yet this year so far. Because, I mean, that was dead center field.
He almost took out Coach Artigo with that foul ball.
Artigo better watch out. He better move faster. Stay on his toes. And the pitch down low and out. 2-2.
Looks like we're going to have a new pitcher either after this batter or definitely in the fifth.
Oh, their bullpen's coming in now. Draws a ball. Evens the count. Fills the count. Golly, I can't even talk tonight. Joe Lee ain't here to correct me. Hard hit ball up the middle right there. Laporte's coming around third, and he will score.
Blaze the line with the RBI single to bring Laporte home. And that's going to make it 7-2 for the Gators.
And that's going to be it, I think, for Perk. As the Shaw coach is heading over to the mound, and I know we seen that they just pulled their bullpen in, and so I don't know if they're gonna pull him or if they're just having a talk. He might just be having a talk with him right now. So hey, look, go ahead and get this next out, boss. Oh, nope, that's going to be it. All right. So, yeah, next one coming in, number 24.
That is going to be Robert Hebert.
So, Robert Hebert coming in for the Shaw Eagles. He would now be the new pitcher as Coach Ricka works his way back over to first base. We do want to thank all the coaches here at Santa Monica. Coach Bravada, Coach Dykes, Coach Artigo, Coach Ricka, Coach Latino, Coach Enlow. Am I missing anybody?
Nope, that's it.
That's all of them. They do a great job with our boys, and we do want to thank them. Because we are at the ballpark a lot.
My wife's living her best little baseball life over there.
She's being a baseball mom right now.
That's it.
I mean, what else would you be doing
That's it.
besides getting ready to go to work?
I'd actually be at work.
Oh, you'd be at work?
My boss is kind enough to let me come in a little late. So
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Mr. Boss Man, we do appreciate you allowing Chase to be here. because I'm not announcing. So, number 24.
Now batting for the Gators, number 34, Lawson Bourgeois.
So that's going to bring up Lawson Bourgeois. And he started this inning off.
Now on the mound for the Eagles is number 24, Robert Hebert.
Did he call that a strike?
Ball.
Oh, ball? Okay. So 1-0 count here on Bourgeois. Hits the ball right field. Right fielder takes about 5 steps to his right, makes the grab, out number 3. And that's going to be it at the bottom of the 4th.
That's going to end it here for the Gators here in the bottom of the 4th, but they do score 6 runs and take the lead 7-2, heading to the top of the 5th inning.
Impact Sports is a proud sponsor of San Amant Gator baseball.
All right. So I got to fix this. Going to the top of 5. Gators leading here 7-2. Let me see something. Here's an F. Nah, scratch that. All right. There we go. Don't forget, folks, bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App at Duck Roost Sports. All money collected goes to the San Amant High School Athletic Department. And so far, we want to thank on the night. Let me refresh the screen. Miss Kim Martinez, Nathan Laporte, and I'm going to say Christine Brignac. I don't know if it was Shane or not, but Shane and Christine Brignac. I'm going to say Christine because that's the one I see, Christine Brignac. Thank y'all for your contribution and support of San Amant Gator Athletics.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 26, Jacob Pereira.
So Jacob Pereira coming up to bat here for the Shaw Eagles. Let me check my defense. Everything looks the same.
I think everyone stayed put.
Yeah. Yep, everyone's the same. So you got Molaison behind the dish. Bourgeois at first. Doty at second. Lalonde at third. Mole at short. Leaves it high. Moran in left. Swanson in center. Ford and right. Austin Riley on the bump here for the Gators. What is it, 1-0 or 2-0? I don't know.
I think it's 1-0. No, unless I missed it. Yep. 1-1, I'm sorry.
1-1. All right. So 1-1 count. Leaves it outside, 2-1. So 2-1 count here on Pereira. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Gators leading here 7-2 over the Shaw Eagles. Gators had a big bottom of the 4th inning. They scored 5 or 6? 5, 6. So full count. And the pitch draws the walk.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 3, Blair Mills.
So Blair Mills flew out to the shortstop, his first at bat. Takes for a strike. 0-1.
I might just bring it to your first block because I'm going to bring some tomorrow morning. If not, I'll email you.
And leaves that one low to even the count here at 1. I hear you, Kenny. I'm kind of fond of the 95 game. Just because, I mean, I happen to know the pitcher pretty good. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. So 1-2 count. Leaves it low. Oh, I forgot to push that so y'all can see that runner over there. I always forget. We need to raise it up a little bit too. How about that? There we go. A little better view for y'all. Call, strike 3.
Riley with the strikeout for the Gators.
For out number 1.
Be the first out of the inning.
Brings up Gavin Richard.
It's now going to bring up number 5, Gavin Richard for the Eagles.
So Richard with a strikeout on the day. Shows bunt, fouls it off. Starts his count out 0-1. So 0-1 count, 1 out, runner at first. Like Coach Artigo can come check on Molazon. He say he good. He good. So 0-1 count. Attempted to pick off at first. He's safe. All right. So 0-1. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Runs the count 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fouls it off left side toward the dugout. Stays alive, 0-2. Welcome all 27 of y'all on Facebook, and swing and a miss. Out number 2. All 45 of y'all on
Riley with his
YouTube.
second consecutive strikeout for the Gators. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. That is going to bring up number 22, Jace LaCava.
So Jace LaCava comes up to bat here.
I'm assuming it's LaCava.
Yeah, he has a home run and a walk on the day. Runner's going to go and got him. Good job there, Molazon.
Molazon with the recovery and the throw down to second base to end the 5th inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the Gators lead 7-2.
All right, so ball kind of got away from Molezon there, but he recovered real quickly. Runner kind of took a late jump, threw it on down. It was close, but it wasn't out. And we head to the bottom of the fifth, where the Gators are still leading here, 7-2 over the Shaw Eagles. Archbishop Shaw out of Marrero, Louisiana. Shaw competing in Division II of the Select. Gators in Division I of non-Select. Gators sitting at power ranking number 22 on a 7-4 record. Shaw sitting at 23 with a 1-9 record, which is very unusual for the Shaw Eagles. I mean, they usually got a pretty tough little ball club year in, year out. And so I don't know if they graduated a lot of seniors, that a lot of starters or not last year. I don't know, but they usually are a pretty solid team year in, year out.
First up to lead the Gators off here in the bottom of the fifth is number 3, Dallas Moran.
So Dallas Moran going to be leading off here for the Gators. I think he has a walk and a sacrifice bunt on the day. Takes first pitch for a ball. Going to start out here 1-0. Hard hit ball right field. Right fielder goes over his head. And that one's going to go to the fence.
Moran with a shot to right center field, and he's heading for third base.
And they're going to get him at third.
They called Moran out. Boy, it looked like he got under there, huh?
Yeah. So that'll be recorded as a double.
Now batting for the Gators, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Brings up Wyatt Ford here for the Gators. Ford got hit by a pitch and then has a single. Ball hit left field.
Get down.
And go. Oh, is that fair?
Somebody's got to call it.
He ain't called it yet. Get on the bag. Get on the bag. Get on the bag.
That's just a foul ball.
Goodness, yeah, foul.
I never seen the
Umpire never made a call. Never said fair. Never said foul. He just looked at it. So 0-1 count here on Ford.
It looked like it hit the line to me, Chuck.
It did. If we would have had chalk, the dust would have flew.
That's right.
And I didn't have that on camera because my camera don't go that far over. But, folks, that ball, I mean, it landed on the line, and the umpires never said anything. So 2-1 count. Oh, 3-1. And draws the walk. That's going to bring up
Ford with the walk to first base, and that's going to bring up number 16,
Connor Molezon.
Connor Molezon. Molezon. I guess we were. So Connor Molezon steps up to the plate here. Connor had a bunt for a base hit. Now he hits one in the gap between short and third.
Molezon with
Another single.
To left field.
And that's going to advance
Bring up
forward to
number 9,
second.
Connor Doty.
And that brings up Connor Doty here for the Gators.
Number 17, Owen Roddy, in to run for Molezon.
Owen Roddy. Owen Roddy going to go courtesy run as Molezon is catching tonight. So we will have the courtesy runner. Number 17, Owen Roddy. So Connor Doty up the bat for the Gators takes first pitch for a strike. After the umpire had to think about it, contemplate, chewed on it, switched it around, and then called it a strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss, runs the count 0-2. Come on, Doty. Need a little hit right here, kid. We need some of them showance runs. We need showance runs. So 1-2 count.
Oh, we take 5 runs and go home a little early.
Yeah, that would be great. I would love it. Would love it. And evens the count, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Connor Doty. Ford, the runner at second. Roddy, the runner at first. He fouls it back and stays alive. Lane Swanson on deck for the Gators. So 2-2 count on Doty. And the pitch. Fouls it back and stays alive. Keep battling, kid. Leaves that one down. Runner's going to advance each a base.
Ford and Roddy both advance. Second and third base when they have 2 Gators in scoring position.
Feels the count. So full count, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Doty the batter. The windup and the pitch. And draws the walk to fill him up for Lane Swanson.
Doty draws the walk to fill up the bases for number 8, Lane Swanson.
Swanson had a hard hit ball at the middle. His last at bat. Scored some runs. Let's see if he can replicate it. Takes that one low and in. So 1-0 count here on Swanson. And the pitch leaves it high, 2-0. Mr. Leslie, I think you are the furthest one from here, being Panama City Beach, so you do win another free year subscription to Duck Roost Sports Network. You get to watch for a whole nother year for free.
hell of a value there, Chuck.
Bro, that's. I mean, you can't get no better than that, bro. And a pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. So 3-1 here on Swanson. So bases juiced. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Fouls it off, fills the count up. Ryder Mole on deck for the Gators. I tell you what, Coach Bravada and Coach Dykes did a wonderful job on the infield today. The stripes are looking wonderful. Draws the walk and the RBI.
And that walk is going to bring in run number 8 for the Gators. Now batting for the Gators with the bases loaded, number 23, Ryder Mole.
So that brings up Ryder Mole here for the Gators as the Gators go up 8-2, and the coach is going to go have a talk here with his pitcher. And that's going to be it for him. Where's the glasses? And that's going to bring in, who you got there, Chase?
Number 10. Let me let's get one through here, Chuck. Get a good look. Yep, number 10.
So number 10 is?
Number 10 is Carson Dalton.
So Carson Dalton comes in to pitch now for the Shaw Eagles. How's everybody enjoying the good pollen weather, y'all? My truck was so, like, I thought I had a yellow truck.
I drive a black truck, Chuck, so imagine what that
I
looks
could
like.
imagine, because I got a silver looking truck or whatever, and it looked yellow. And I went into the car wash, and I did the cheap one, the cheapest one they had. Did that, got home. Kobe got home today, and he's like, "You got new tires today?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, you did." I'm like, "No, I didn't." Like, I went through the car wash. It looked like a brand new truck when I pulled out.
I got I have my unlimited, subscription at the.
Oh, so that Tsunami right there?
Tsunami right
yeah.
next to pit stops. I go
every day.
Every 2 days. Give or take.
That pollen is bad. I bet the bees are loving it though. I saw the guy on Weber City Road on the corner of Weber City and Denham right there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Denham. He must have 100 beehives there.
Oh really?
Like I remember when he only had like 2 or 3. And then I passed there the other day and he got it's like 100 of them. I'm like, golly, like the bees are gonna be fighting for the pollen. But yeah, it's. And I cut grass today, so the pollen along with the dust, like it's tearing me up right now. And I took a Claritin. So
now pitching for the Eagles is number 10, Carson Dalton.
So Carson Dalton, now the pitcher here for the Eagles. Gonna come in with bases juiced. And clear the count. With bases juiced, Ryder Mole comes up to bat with 1 out. Whew.
I just don't know what he's
takes that one.
What he's calling. Man.
I don't know if he man.
His mannerisms are almost exactly the same.
I mean, that ball was low and outside. And he like, okay, strike 1. That's a pretty pitch. So takes that one 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here on Mole. Mole looking for his first hit. He got 2 flyouts and a fielder's choice. Hit into a fielder's choice, so leaves that one down. Runner's going to hold. 1-2.
Mole could end the game right here.
He could.
Not too much pressure on him.
Yeah, no pressure, but I mean, just if you could take one over the fence right, that would be great. Guess who hit the first home run last year of the season?
Who?
Ryder Mole.
Really?
Yeah. And we don't have none yet this year.
Well, I'm about to say
So that would be a great time for him to start it off.
I think you're right. The Trent Laporte's hit off that center field wall tonight. It's the longest hit we've seen here at Gator Park this year.
By the Gators.
By the Gators.
Yeah, because them 2 that them other cats hit were pretty far. Yeah, they kind of left quick. And a ball fills the count up. So full count here on Mole with 1 out. I forgot to let y'all hear the ball game too. Y'all want to hear the ball game?
Yeah, give him a little peek.
Yeah, give him a little piece of it. I forgot to hit that after the music played. Draws a walk.
And that walk is going to bring in another Gator run.
And that's going to bring up Trent Laporte.
Now batting for the Gators, number 14, Trent Laporte.
So here we go, Laporte. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good cut there. So 0-1 count here on Mole. I mean, Laporte. I'm sorry. Laporte. Leaves that one outside. Evens it up. 1-1. Fouls that one off to the wrestling building. Going to run the count 1-2. Gators with 2 runs in this inning so far. You got bases juiced and 1 out. Fouls that one to Church Point. We're going to start a ball fund, folks, for whenever the balls go to Church Point Road, you know, all the ones that we lose, and, you know, if y'all want to, like, contribute. Because I guarantee we go through a ton of balls a year that go foul. And leaves it high. 2-2.
If I had to ballpark it, Chuck, I'd say about 10 to 15 balls a game end up on Church Point.
Oh, easily. Easily. Surprised Mr. Ricky Bonneville ain't out in the yard over there with a bucket collecting them all and selling them back to us for $1 or something. Mr. Ricky, hey, I got you a ball. Hits that one real high.
Left field.
And the shortstop goes over and makes the grab just inside the carpet, into the outfield carpet for out number 2.
Now batting for the Gators with the bases loaded, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
So it's going to bring up Blaze Lalonde here with the bases juiced and 2 outs. Let's see. Man, if he could just clear the bases here, just get a triple right here. That's all we need. I'll take a stand-up double clearing. Oh, it's going back right field, right field. Right fielder makes the grab. Oh, so
Lalonde with the long
Gators leave 3 on.
fly ball for out number 3 for the Gators. That's going to end the 5th inning. We're going to go to the top of the 6th inning with your Gators leading the Eagles 9-2.
All right, let's see. He went here.
Riley back on the mound.
So Austin Riley back on the mound here for the Gators. Let me check all our fielders. Let's see. Molay's on behind the dish. Bourgeois at first. Connor Doty at second. Blaze Lalonde at third. Ryder Molay at short. Dallas Moran left field. Lane Swanson center field. And Wyatt Ford in right field. And Austin Riley back on the bump here for the Gators. As the Gators leading the Shaw Eagles of a score of 9-2 here in the top of the sixth. Gators needing some wins this weekend as they're sitting at number 22 in power ratings and needing to climb higher than that for sure.
They're going to have a heck of an opportunity here tomorrow night.
Yep. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 6:30, right here, Duck Roost Diamond. A rematch of last year's 5A state championship
now batting
game.
number 22, Jace LaCava.
As the West Monroe Rebels come to Sanamo to face our Sanamo Gators. Jace LaCava to lead off the inning here. Takes first pitch for a ball.
We got a doubleheader here Saturday, huh, Chuck?
Yes.
10 and 5:30. 10 a.m.
10, yep, 10 and then 5:30. We got Mandeville first and then Brother Martin in the nightcap. Is it 2-0?
Yeah.
All right.
Daydreaming.
I had to tie my shoe. Takes for a strike. So 2-1 count here on LaCava. Or LaCave. LaCave. I can mess some last names up, but I ain't with the best of them, that's for sure. Swing and a miss.
Riley with the strikeout for the first out of the inning.
I had to
here for
count
the
wrong.
Gators.
I apologize. So one down. That brings up Dalton Davidson.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 8, Dalton Davidson.
Hits that one high. Moran's coming over in left field. Makes the grab for out number 2.
Moran with the grab in outfield, left field for out number 2.
Brings up Nathan Billiot.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 7, Nathan Billiot.
Two outs.
Yeah, Chuck, some of the Gator faithful been telling me I've sounded a little too sincere for the visitors and not showed quite enough bias to our Gators on my enthusiasm during the call.
Well, you're supposed to. You're the hard hit ball center field. Swanson camps out, makes the grab, out number 3.
Swanson with the grab for out number 3. And the Eagles go up and down in order here in the top of the 6th. We now go to the bottom of the 6th inning with your Gators leading 9-2.
What they don't understand though is like the PA man over the main loudspeaker is supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a
You know, but like whenever you're not talking over the loudspeaker, then you could be biased on this side because we're not regulated by nobody.
That's right.
You know, except for Facebook if they decide to block us, or YouTube if they decide to block us. I think the Undertaker's about to come in. Huh?
That's him. He's coming. Let's see, Chuck, is it still number 10 on the bump?
Looks like him.
Yep.
Curious to know what grade he's in because he's a small frame kid.
He looks very, very young.
Yeah. But I mean, small frame, kind of lanky, you know, smaller dude, lefty. he may not have hit his full potential yet of his growth spurts yet, you know. So he might be a 9th grader, might be a 10th grader. With the private schools, a lot of times you don't know, you know, who they are, you know, because some of the schools, they got 8th graders playing for them. So
Who we got up first here, Mr. Lawson Bourgeois?
let me see. F8, he flew out. I have Lawson Bourgeois leading off for the Gators. So it's going to be Lawson Bourgeois, Dallas Moran, and Wyatt Ford.
Try not to mess up Lawson's number here. His
He's
number
34.
His number on the walk-up music's 14.
Oh, it's 14, though. Yeah. Tell Dykes to fix that, man.
You can't find good help these days.
Man, that's what I would do. All right, so
Now batting for the Gators, number 34, Lawson Bourgeois.
Lawson Bourgeois going to lead off the bottom of the 6th here for the Gators.
Lawson with a little reggae music.
And fouls that one to the wrestling building. Starts out 0-1. I want to thank everybody that donated so far tonight. All 3 of y'all. Kim Martinez, Nathan Laporte, Christine Brignac. Thank y'all for your contribution and support of Santa Monica Gator Athletics. You want your name called out? Hit the link. Well, go to the link. Go to the
Go to the link and hit the
and
send
hit
button.
the send. Send it. I don't care if it's $1, $2, 10, 20, 100, 500, 1,000. I mean, whatever you want to send it to us. So 2-1 count here on Bourgeois. Hits one right up the middle. Ooh, that's going to be trouble. And he can get on.
Bourgeois safely in at first base. That's going to bring up number 3, Dallas Moran.
So that brings up Dallas Moran here for the Gators. We got a time. Oh, what we timing out?
Got another runner coming.
Wow. Is that number 7? I can't tell who that is.
Yes.
That's going to be Maddox Willis, I think.
Number 7, Maddox Willis in the run for the Gators at first base.
So Maddox Willis, the runner, as Dallas Moran comes up to bat here for the Gators. Again, congratulations to our JV squad as they beat Central 3-1 tonight. I don't know if freshmen played or not.
I still don't see any more action in the Gator bullpen, so it looks like Riley's
He might go the distance.
planning on coming back for the 7th.
Swing and a miss by Moran. Yeah, they might let him go the distance. You know, that saves their pitching for the next 3 games if he can go the distance.
Chase Kelly was warming up. What was that, about the 4th inning? But I hadn't seen him
I mean,
since.
he's got 3 more outs he got to get. That's it.
If we don't get 3 runs first.
If we don't get those first, that's right.
What's the count there, John?
1-1. 1-1 count. Oh, I forgot to let y'all see the runner at first too, y'all. There y'all go. That's a little feature that I just ain't used to doing yet.
It's very bougie though.
That's
Very
bougie,
fancy.
bro. How you like that?
Very.
Takes for strike. So 1-2 count.
If Bones Ladner's watching and listening, I want to let him know I'm having to work the scoreboard tonight by myself.
Yeah, I mean, what's the deal? I mean, they give us a little taste of the help, and then all of a sudden they disappear.
Just, like I said, it's hard to
Man.
find good help these days.
They may have had games tonight, though.
But they did.
Is Cooper on JV?
I don't know. I know.
Or is he a
Coop's on-
freshman?
He's freshman.
They may. I don't know if it was a freshman JV combo tonight or not. I don't know.
Yeah, Cooper is a freshman now.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh,
Hard hit ball, left field. Left fielder's going way
over
back.
to the wall.
It's going to be a wall banger.
Moran with a shot all the way to
And
the
it's be a
left field
stand-up
wall.
double there
He is standing
for
up
Moran.
at second base. And we got 2 Gators in scoring position for number 4, Wyatt Ford.
So that's going to bring up Wyatt Ford with runners at second and third.
That's Moran's. Moran has hit the right and left field walls today.
Yep. He had the right center field, and then he had the left field, and then he had that sack bunt down first base. So Wyatt Ford takes first pitch for a ball. Freshman shutout University Lab 2-0 last night. Okay, good deal, good deal. Pitchers pitched a combined no-hitter. Cooper Ladner engaged Dago. Good,
Great.
awesome.
No, speaking of Coop,
So if that was last night, then why ain't he here tonight?
I'm gonna have to,
I mean, that ain't right.
yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna have to get with him.
I mean, like you said, good help's hard to find, bro. Is it 1-0 or 2-0? Or is it a secret? I don't know.
I think I noticed.
Did he foul that just now or no? Swing and a miss. Let's see what he puts up on his fingers. 2-1.
2-1.
All right, so 2-1 count. Leaves that one up and out. So 3-1 count here on Ford. I could take this down right there. There we go. Nobody at first. Jolie wasn't here to pull. I pushed him, but she wasn't here to pull. Fouls it off right side. Fills the count up. With no outs here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Runners at second and third. Gators leading here 9-2. Game-ending run is at the plate. Hard hit ball to right field,
And it's down.
and it falls. That's going to score 1.
Ford with the RBI signal to right field. That's going to now extend the Gators' lead 10-2. Now batting for the Gators, number 16, Connor Molazon.
Brings up Connor Malazon. Game-ending runner is at first as the Gators lead here 10-2 in the bottom of the 6th with no outs. Leaves it low. 1-0. Boy, if he can just get one into a corner somewhere,
That's it. Find a gap.
yeah, that would be a ball game. Oh, good foul. Yep, that one went foul. So evens the count here, 1-1.
This is one of the best hitting games I've seen the Gators have so far this year.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. They come in spurts, you know, like when we hitting, they all hitting. When we not hitting,
Nobody.
none of them hitting. Another thing about tonight, we making the plays that we're supposed to be making. I don't think we have no errors on us tonight so far, so which is good. You always want to keep your errors down. Swing and a miss evens the count 2-2. You want to keep your errors down because those errors can, I mean, they cost you runs. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runners on the corners. Connor Molazon, the batter at the plate for the Gators. Leaves that one up high. That was a hard one to leave too, boy. The kids love them fat fastballs up in the high balls. So full count here on Molazon. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in and keeping it clean tonight and rooting for your players and rooting for your team and all, and draws the walk.
Malazon draws the walk for the Gators, and that's going to load the bases
for number 9, Connor Doty.
So that brings up Connor Doty here for the Gators. That might be it for this pitcher, as their coach is going to go out and have a discussion, and I think their bullpen's being pulled in, so I think that's going to be it for him. So yep, that's gonna be it for him, and let's see who comes in. Just turn where we can see your numbers.
Chuck, that is number 9, Austin Amadio.
All right, number 9, Austin Camadio. If we butchered his name, we apologize, folks.
Austin is so Amadeo.
Oh, Amadio?
Amadio.
Amadio, okay. How you like them binocs, bro?
Oh man,
That's game changer.
That's huge. Huge.
That is game changer.
I don't know if I told you, Chuck, but I guess last week or the week before, I went to Walmart and I was gonna get us each just a nice little cheap pair.
Yeah.
And I bought a glass case hitting the
Oh, and nobody would come. I remember you told me that.
After 15, 20 minutes, I was running late for this.
Right.
To get here.
You said, that's it. That's it. I'm done.
I had to go.
All right. So the Eagles is going to have a new pitcher here. This is the Austin Amadio. They just turned the lights off the softball field. So the run that we need to come in, we need the one on third and the one on second. We need to get both of those guys in, and then we can call it a night, an early night.
Early night.
And it's not really early. I mean, it's 8 o'clock, but it will at least save us 3 more outs that we would have to go through.
This new pitcher looks like he's got a nice little curveball on him.
He looks like a young kid, too. Yeah, that curveball kind of hangs up high at the apex, just kind of sits there, and then all of a sudden it comes down. So here we go. That's going to bring up Connor Doty here.
Now pitching for the Eagles, number 9, Austin Amadio. Still no outs, huh?
No outs. Takes for a ball. So 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1. So 1-1 here on Doty. So 2-1. And the pitch. Pretty pitch. Takes it for a strike. Evens the count here, 2-2. What you think, a curveball?
That's what it looked like.
Like this next one.
Oh, coming. That's what I would throw.
And that's what he threw. Fouls it off. Way to stay alive there. Oh, the dugout getting
Getting all rowdy.
Yep. Fouls it off, stays alive. Connor Doty, a senior, getting an opportunity here tonight. and wears it. And the walk-off run will be at third base.
Doty hit by the pitch. That's going to bring in run number 11 for the Gators, extend their lead to 9. Now batting with the bases loaded, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So that's going to bring up Lane Swanson here for the Gators. With bases juiced, no outs. We just need a ball in the outfield.
Yeah.
That's all we need. A sac fly to the outfield. That's all we need. Like, just put it out there.
Line drive on the ground.
Anywhere.
The infield is all on the grass.
Yep. Infield in. And their play is at 4. So 1-1. He has the outfielders in too, in Shala. At least within throwing distance, you know, to where they can catch it and get it in quickly. Because, I mean, if they catch it at the fence, I mean, that's ball game. Right. Outside, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs, bases juice. Lane Swanson at the plate here for the Gators. And 3-1. So one pitch away. Yep. That's a lot of pressure on a kid on the mound, that's for sure. Throws the strike. That's it. So 3, that's what I'm saying, so 3-2. This is it right here. Last pitch. Unless we foul it. Like that. So count stays full. And they all hollering, Swanee, Swanee.
Called strike 3.
Called strike 3. He said, y'all got to earn it tonight, boys.
Now batting for the Gators, number 23, Ryder Mole.
Brings up Ryder Mole here for the Gators. Takes for a ball. Right now, if I'm a hitter, I'm thinking anything close I got to swing at because I don't think the umpire wants to do a walk-off ball game, you know. Not a walk-off walk, so anything that's kind of close, you got to be kind of leery that he might call it on you. This little pitcher right here, I know his nerves are probably rattled to no end right now. And the ball hit to the shortstop, and he boots it, and that's the ball game. So final score, Gators 12.
The Gators,
Shaw 2.
with run number 12 on the board, is going to end the ball game. Your Sandoval Gators 12, the Shaw Eagles 2.
Tomorrow night, 6:30.
I'd like to take this time to remind everyone, here at Gator Park tomorrow at 6:30, we have a rematch of last year's 5A state championship game between your Sandoval Gators and the West Monroe Rebels. Game is at 6:30 tomorrow night.
All right, folks. That's it. Me and Chase. Chase got to go to work now.
Yeah.
Thank you. We do thank you for everything you do there, Chase.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you,
Enjoy
boss.
it.
And that's gonna be it from us over here at the Duck Roost Diamond Gator Park, folks. Gators win. Final score 12-2 over the Shaw Eagles tomorrow night, 6:30 against the West Monroe Rebels right here on the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park. And then Saturday at 10:30 against Mandeville, or 10 against Mandeville, and then 5:30 against Brother Martin. So that's it, folks. We're out of here. It's a great day.